6th Standard, Term 3, Social Science, Subject History, Unit 1, Society and Culture in Ancient Tamilagam, the Sangam Age. The word Sangam refers to the association of poets who flourished under the royal patronage of the Pandya kings at Madurai. The poem composed by these poets are collectively known as Sangam literature. The period in which these poems were composed is called the Sangam Age. Arumuga Navalar from Jaffna, U.V. Swaminatha Iyer, and Thamodaram Pillai at Jaffna strove hard and spent many years in retrieving and publishing the Tamil classic and the ancient Tamil text which were originally present as palm leaf manuscript. Sources: Inscriptions: Hadikumba inscription of King Karavela of Kalinga, Pugalur inscription, it's near Karur, Ashokan edicts 2 and 8, and inscription found at Mangulam, Alagarmalai and Keelavalavu. Mangulam, Alagarmalai and Keelavalavu all are near Madurai. Copper plates. Velvikudi and Chinnamannur copper plates. Coins issued by the Cheras, Cholas, Pandyas and the chieftains of Sangam age as well as the Roman coins. Megalithic monuments, burials and hero stones. Excavated materials from Adichanallur, Arikamedu, Kodumanal, Pugar, Korkai, Alagankulam and Urayur. Literary sources: Tolkapiyam, Ettutthogai, Pattupaattu, Padinankeelkanakku, Pattinapalai and Madurai Kanji. Epics: Silappadigaram and Manimegalai. Foreign notices: The Periplus of the Erythraean Sea, the Pliny's Natural History, Ptolemy's Geography, Megasthenes Indica, Rajavalli, Mahavamsa and Deepavamsa. Tolkapiyam. Tolkapiyam is a work on Tamil grammar. It represents the quality of Tamil language and culture of Tamil people of the Sangam age. Time span: 3rd century BC to 3rd century AD. Tamilagam geographical locations: Bangadam, which is present day Tirupati Hill, in the north to the Kanyakumari, Cape Comorin, in the south bounded by the sea on the east and west. North Vangadam, south Kanyakumari, east and west bounded by sea. Age: Iron Age. Culture: Megalithic culture. Polity: kingship. Dynasties ruled Cheras, Cholas and the Pandyas. George L. Hart, professor of Tamil language at the University of California, has said that Tamil is as old as Latin. The language arose as an entirely independent tradition with no influence of other languages. Cheras, Moovendars, 3 great kings, controlled the territories of Tamilagam during the Sangam age. The word Vendar was used to refer to 3 dynasties, namely Cheras, Cholas and Pandyas. The Cheras ruled over the central and north Travancore, Cochin, South Malabar and Kongu regions of Tamil Nadu. The Padittrupattu, a collection of 10 decades of verses, provides information about the Chera kings. It is known that Chera king Senguttavan went on a military expedition to North India. He brought stones from the Himalayas for making the idol of Kannagi, an epic character from Silappadigaram. Senguttavan introduced Pattani cult. Charan Senguttavan's younger brother was Ilongo Adigal. Ilongo Adigal was the author of Silappadigaram. Another Chera king, Saral Irumborai, issued coins in his name. Some Chera coins bear the emblem of bow and arrow. Prominent Chera rulers: Udayan Cheraladan, இமயவர்மன் நெடுஞ்சேரலாதன், சேரன் செங்குட்டுவன், சேரல் இரும்பொறை. Cholas. The Chola kingdom of Sangam period extended up to Venkadam hills. Venkadam means present day Tirupati. The Kaveri Delta region remained the central part of the kingdom. This area was later known as Cholamandalam. Karigal Valavan or Karigalan was the most prominent and the famous of the Chola kings. He defeated the combined army of the Cheras, Pandyas, and the 11 Velir chieftains who supported them at Venni, a small village in the Tanjavur region. He converted the forest into cultivable lands. He built Kallanai across the river to develop agriculture. Kallanai means a dam made of stone. Their port Puhar attracted merchants from various regions of the Indian Ocean. The Pattinapalai, a poetic work in the Padinan Keelkanakku, gives elaborate information of the trading activity during the rule of Karigalan. Kallanai, it was a dike built with stones. It was constructed across the Kaveri to divert water throughout the delta region for irrigation. When it was built, Kallanai irrigated an area of about 69,000 acres. Prominent Chola rulers Ilanjet Seni, Karigal Vallavan, Kochangannan, Killi Valavan, Perunar Killi. Pandyas. The Pandyas ruled the present-day southern Tamil Nadu. The Pandya king patronized the Tamil poets and scholars. Several names of Pandya kings are mentioned in the Sangam literature. Nedunjaliyan is hailed as the most popular warrior. He defeated the combined army of the Chera, Chola and 5 Velir chieftains at Talayalanganam. He is praised as the Lord of Korkai. Pandya country was well known for pearl hunting. Pandyan kings issued many coins. Their coins have elephant on one side and fish on another side. Mudukudumi Peruvalidi issued coins to commemorate his performance of many Vedic rituals. Prominent Pandyan rulers Nediyon, Nanmaran, Mudukudumi Peruvalidi, Nedunjaliyan. The titles assumed by Moovendars. Cheras. Adavan, Kuttuvan, Vanavan, Irumporai. Cholan or Cholas. Senni, Sembiyan, Killi, Valavan. Pandyan. Maran, Valudi, Sheliyan, Tennar. Royal insignia. Scepter, coal, drum, murusu, and white umbrella venkudai were used as the symbol of royal authority. Moovendars, Cheras, Cholas, Pandyas. Cheras' garland was palmyra flower. Cheras' port was Mussoorie at Tondi. Cheras' capital was Vanchi or Karur. Cheras' symbol was bow and arrow. Cholas. Chola's garland was a fig flower, Atti flower. Chola's port was Puhar. Chola's capital was Orayur and Puhar. Chola's symbol was tiger. Pandyas. Pandyas garland, Margosa flower, neem flower. Pandyas port, Korkai. Pandyas capital, Madurai. Pandyas symbol, 2 fish. Minor chieftains, I, Velir and Killer. Apart from 3 great kings, there were several brave independent minor chieftains. The name I is derived from the ancient Tamil word Ayyar, meaning shop. Among I chief of Sangam age, Anthiran, Teethiran and Nannan were the important names. The Vellalars constituted the ruling and land-owning class in ancient Tamilagam. The famous Vellirs were the seven patrons. The seven patrons were called as Kadayelu Vallalgal. They were Pari, Kari, Ori, Pagan, I, Adiyaman, and Nalli. They were popular for their generous patronage of Tamil poets. Killer was the village chief. Sangam polity, kingship. The kingship was hereditary. The king was called Ko. It is the shortened form of Kon, Bendan, Kon, Mannan, Kotravan, and Irevan. The king was called Ko. It is a shortened form of Kon. The other titles by which the kings was addressed are Vendan, Kon, Mannan, Kotravan, and Irevan. The eldest of the reigning king generally succeeded to the throne. The coronation ceremony was known as Arasu Kattelirundal or Mudisuttu Villa. The crown prince was known as Komahan, while the young ones were known as Ilango, Ilanjelian, and Ilanjeral. The king held a daily darbar, Nalavai, at which he heard and resolved all the dispute. The income to the stacks was through taxation. The land tax was the main source of revenue and it was called Irai. This apart, the state collected tolls and customs, tributes and fines. Customs in Tamil means Sungam. The king and the soldiers wore the heroic anklet Veerakal. On the anklet, the name and the achievement of the wearer were blazoned. Spies were used not only to find out what was happening within the country, but also in foreign countries. A wounded in the back was considered a disgrace, and there are instances of king fasting unto death because they had suffered such a wound in the battle. The court. The king's court was called Arasavai. The kings occupied a ceremonious throne in the court called Ariyanai. In the court, the king was surrounded by officials, distinguished visitors, and court poets. The ruler had fivefold duties. They were encouraging learning, performing rituals, presenting gifts, protecting people, and punishing the criminals. Ambassadors were employed by the kings. They played a significant role. The king was assisted by a number of officials. They were divided into Aimberunkulu, 5-member committee, and the Jemparayam, 8-member committee. Army. The king's army consisted of 4 divisions, namely infantry, cavalry, elephants, and chariot force. The army was known as Padai. The chief of the army was known as Thanai Talivan. The prominent weapons used during this period were sword, kadayam, tomaram, spears, bows, and arrows. Tomaram is mentioned as a missile to be thrown at the enemy from a distance. The place where the weapons were kept was known as Padaikotil. The forts were protected by deep moats and trenches. The war drum was worshipped as a deity. Law and justice. The king was the final authority for appeal. In the capital town, the court of justice was called Avai. In the villages, Mandram served as the place for dispensing justice. In civil cases, the methods of trial followed was to call upon the plaintiff to thrust his hand into a pot containing a cobra. If the cobra bit him, he was sentenced. If the cobra did not bite him, he was considered innocent and acquitted. Punishment was always severe. Execution was ordered for the theft cases. The punishment awarded for other crimes included beheading, mutilation of the offending limbs of the body, torture and imprisonment, and the imposition of fines. Local administration. The entire kingdom was called Mandalam. The mandalam was divided into nadus. Kurum was the subdivision of Nadu. The Ur was a village. The villages was classified into Perur means big village, Sirur means small village, and Mudur an old village, depending upon its population size and antiquity. Pattinam was the name for the coastal town and Puhar was the general term for harbour town. Puhar was the general term for the harbour town. Important towns Puhar, Urayur, Korkai, Madurai, Mushiri, Vanchi or Karur and Kanchi. Thinai, tract-based Sangam society. The landform was divided into 5 Thinais, the 5 ecoregions. Thinai, Kurunji, landscape palmilla flower. Kurunji's occupation was hunting and gathering. Kurunji people were called as Kuravar and Kuratiyar. Kurunji deity was Murugan. Mullai. Mullai's landscape was forest region. Mullai's main occupation was herding. Mullai people were called as Ayar and Aichiyar. Mullai deity was Mayan. Marudam. Marudam landscape, riverine tract or plains. Marudam's occupation was agriculture. Marudam people was called as Ulavan or Ulatiyar. Marudam deity was Indiran. Neidal. Neidal landscape was coastal region. Neidal's occupation was fishing and salt making. Neidar people was called as Paratavar and Nulatiyar. Neidal deities was Varunan. Palai. Palai's landscape was parched land. Palai occupation was heroic deeds. Palai people was called as Maravar and Marathiyar. Palai deity was Kottravai. Land was classified according to its fertility. Marudam was called Menpulam, which means fertile land. It produced paddy and sugarcane. The rest of the landscape, excluding Neidal, was called Venpulam, hard land, and it produced pulses and dry grains. Status of woman. There was no restriction for women in the social life. There were learned and wise women. 40 women poets have lived and left behind their valuable works. Marriage was matter of self-choice. However, chastity, karpu, was considered the highest virtue of woman. Sons and daughters had equal shares in the parents' property. Women poets of Sangam age, Avvayar, Velli Vittiyar, Kakai Padiniyar, Ati Manidiyar, and Ponmudiyar. Religious beliefs and social division. The primary deity of the Tamils was Seyon or Murugan. Other gods worshipped during Sangam period was Sivan, Mayan, which means Vishnu, Indiran, Varunan and Kottravai. The heroic stone Nadkal worship was in practice. Buddhism and Jainism also coexisted. Veerakkal or Nadkal. The ancient Tamils had a great respect for the heroes who died in the battlefield. The hero stones were erected to commemorate heroes who sacrificed their lives in wars. Caste did not develop in Tamilagam as it did in the northern India. Varuna system, occupation based caste, came to the Dravidian south comparatively late. Dresses and ornaments. The rich people wore muslin, silk, and fine cotton garments. The common people wore 2 pieces of clothes made of cotton. The Sangam literature refers to clothes which were thinner than the skin of a snake. Kalingam. Women adorned their hair plaits with flowers. Both men and women wore a variety of ornaments. They were made up of gold, silver, pearls, precious stones, conch shells, and beads. Peoples were fond of using aromatic perfumes. Arts. There are many references to variety of musical instruments such as drum, flute, and yawl. Karigalan was master of 7 notes of music, so he is called as Elilise Vallavan. Singing birds were called Panar and Veralayar.
Dancing was performed by Kanigayar. Kooth, folk drama, was the most important cultural practice of the people of Sangam age. They developed the concept of Muttamil, Yel, Isai, and Nadagam. Occupation. The major occupation of the people were agriculture, cattle rearing, fishing, and hunting. Other craftsmen like carpenter, blacksmith, goldsmith, and potters were also part of the population. Weaving was the most common part time occupation of the farmers and a regular full time job for many others. Festivals and entertainment. People celebrated several festivals. The harvest festivals, Pongal, and the festival of spring, Kartigai, were some of them. Indravila was celebrated in the capital. There were many amusements and games. This includes dance, festivals, bullfights, cockfight, dice, hunting, wrestling, and playing in swings. Children played with toy cart and with the sand houses made by them. Trade. Trade existed at three levels: local, overland, and overseas. The extension and lucrative foreign trade that Tamilagam enjoyed during the period stands testimony to the fact that Tamils had been a great seafarers. Warehouses for storing the goods were built along the coast. The chief ports had lighthouses, which was called Kalangarayil Ilangu Sudar. Caravans of merchants carried their merchandise to different places in oxen-driven carts. Barter system was prevalent. Malabar black pepper. When the mummy of Ramses II of the Egypt was uncovered, archaeologists found black peppercorns stuffed into his nostrils and in his abdomen as a part of embalming process practiced in olden days. There were two kinds of markets or bazaars in the leading cities like Puhar and Madurai. In Madurai, they were called Nalangadi, the morning bazaar, and Alangadi, the evening bazaar. In these markets, large varieties as well as large quantities of goods were sold and purchased. Major ports: Musiri, Tundi, Kurkai. Main exports: salt, pepper, pearls, ivory, silk, spices, diamonds, saffron, precious stones, muslin, sandalwood. Main imports: topaz, tin, wine, glass, horses. Silk supplied by Indian merchants to the Roman Empire was considered so important that Roman Emperor Aurelian declared it to be worth its weight in gold. Muziris, the first emporium. The Roman writer Pliny the Elder writes of Muziris in his Natural History as the first emporium shopping complex of India. A temple of Augustus was built at Muziris, which had a Roman colony. A papyrus document, now in Vienna Museum of 2nd century BCE, records the agreement between two merchant shippers of Alexandria and Muziris. Trade contact with overseas countries. Archaeological excavation have confirmed the trading relation between the Tamilagam and the countries such as Greece, Rome, Egypt, China, Southeast Asia, and Sri Lanka. Calabaras. Towards the end of the 3rd century AD, the Sangam period slowly went into a decline. Following the Sangam period, the Calabaras had occupied the Tamil country for about 2.5 centuries. We have very little information about Calabaras. They left neither artifacts nor monuments, but there is evidence of their role in the literary text. The literary sources for this period include Tamil Navalar Charitai, Yaperukkalam, and Periya Puranam. Sivaka Sindhamani and Kundalakesi were also written during this period. In Tamilagam, Jainism and Buddhism became prominent during this period. Introduction of Sanskrit and Prakrit languages had resulted in the development of a new script called Vetteluthu. Many works under the Padinan Keelkanakku were composed. Trade and commerce continued to flourish during this period. So the Kalabara period is not a dark age as it's portrayed. Elsewhere, Gateway, Han Dynasty, China, 206 BC to 220 AD. Pyramid, Mayan civilization, Central America. Colosseum, Roman civilization, Italy, 3rd BC to 1st AD. Summary: the word Sangam refers to the association of poets who flourished under the royal patronage of the Pandyan king at Madurai. Movendar, the Chera, Cholas, and the Pandyas controlled the territories of the Tamilagam during the Sangam age. Apart from three great monarchs, Tamil country was ruled by several independent minor chieftains. Archaeological excavations have confirmed the trading relation between Tamilagam and many foreign countries. Towards the end of the 3rd century AD, the Sangam period slowly started to decline. The Kalabaras occupied the Tamil country. Evidence of the rule is available in Jain and Buddhist literature. Thank you.